Hey, you guys, Paul Darby here. I just got a call from Paul Hargrave, and he goes, "What happened to the webinar?" And I went, "Well, it starts in 20 minutes." And it looked like I had a few hundred people ready to be here, and now I'm seeing, looks like 12. So um, I'm not sure how I messed the time up, other than I'm doing, 17-hour days, which is awesome. So let me see the best way to do this. Hi, AJ. Hi, Marvin. Hi, Peter. Hi, Gene. Hi, Russ, Janet, Willie, Bill. Really good to see you guys here. I am so sorry that, wow, okay. Mitchell, hi. Vincent, cool. Ira, Rich. All right, so it's a little dark, isn't it? All my lighting is behind my new backdrop. So, and I used a big heavy gold backdrop instead of the normal muslin one, so it made my room real dark. I'll know that for next time. So here's what's going on. Let's see if I can hit chat. Okay, so who's here? Who can hear me? If you can just type in hi, that would be awesome, and then I can see if how we're responding. First thing I want to say is hello to Paul Hargrave. Thank you so much for calling me. I wouldn't have started now, by the way. I was going to start at 8. You know what's really amazing? Does anybody want to say hi to chat? Type in and say howdy. And if you're not, I'm going to disappear for a second and go event. It's on live. Start webinar. Start webinar. Yeah, I'm not starting it again. So let's see here. There we go. There's people saying hi. I guess there's just a big delay. So I have 2 pieces of news. One, I'm retarded. And 2, the reason I can laugh about this is because of rule number 1, is I recorded this entire webinar for the people that could not make it until later tonight. So what I'm getting ready to give you, I've got some live stuff for you, but then I will give you the link to the recorded webinar, which I just did a complete video and uploaded it. And so I have all the information in a clear and succinct way. And again, please accept my apology for not being here. I have, I guess, a few hundred people that I need to apologize to, because I thought it was at 8. And it was so funny because my former neighbor, Paul Hargrave, called and he goes, "Hey, how you doing?" And I'm thinking, well, I have a live event in 20 minutes, but I'm loving you, so I'll answer the phone and talk anyway. And he goes, "What happened to you being at the webinar?" And I'm like, "Well, it starts in 20 minutes. And he goes, "No, you got a bunch of people there now." So that's all of you, and whoever knows 100 or 2 or so that quit. I saw the page of the people that were coming tonight, and I didn't even scroll it. So I just saw there was a lot of people. So what do I need to do? A, I'm going to get you the link so you can go see the whole thing. And B, I'm going to tell you some live stuff right now because you were kind enough to be here. And so let me start this way. You will be so absolutely thrilled that you came, and that you're here now. I have really put together something, and I am really pleased. I'm kind of proud of it. I don't mean pride in a bad way. I mean proud of it in a big way. So I will give you the project, and then I'm going to go. But I'll give you the link to the recording I just made, and it has the links, the page, everything. And I'm thinking it's about 10 minutes long. And I can't reproduce all that here because I set it up really carefully, and I stayed on track, and I did it in order and all of that. And by the way, you guys that said hi, hello back. And once again, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you being here. I am having the best time online, perhaps, that I've had in 15 years, 10, 15 years. So let me give you the overview of the program, and then I'll grab the link, and then I'll cut you all free, because one of the main things tonight is about the Cha-Ching Network, and I made you guys special order buttons. And you'll see that in the recording, but I don't have them up yet. And so in a moment, I will give you the link to go find out what all this is about. And then you will want to go to the Cha-Ching Network and use the coupons that you get when you place an order. And I even show you, I go up to the order page and it says like $1,200 and I go, wait, use the coupon. Boom. Okay, so let me tell you, first of all, I want to get back to having fun. I was really bummed and really messed up that I just blew a lot of you guys' time. And again, last time, I apologize. I just made a mistake, and it was a big one. And that's all I got. I'm sorry that I did that. But there's going to be a whole lot of you that came to the webinar and saw nothing, and I will offer them the recording to get it. And then no one else will be able to get in. So here's the overview. Most of you guys know that I get up real high on leaderboards anytime I join something big. That's because I'm so cool. Hang on. Hey, honey. Glad you're here, and I'm right in the middle of a video, so I'll be right with you. Okay. My wife just got home and said I'm home. All right. Now, how I do that, the main thing is because I have a humongo list. None of you guys do. So I just joined this new thing called Traffic Authority like 4 or 5 days ago or so. And I am number 26, 25, I think, in the world on recruiting right now. Well, how do I do that? It's not just because, well, I'll tell you how I do it. I have a huge list. Okay, now, the difference between you guys and me is I have a way to build a huge list, and I've built a huge list. And once, what about those of us that are in the beta program? I'm reading chats if you guys can't see them. Well, let me tell you something, Willie. You're in the video, and your order button code that you will see, you're in. And that means you get in the Cha-Ching Network. And you're going to find all that out as soon as I get done talking here within 3 minutes, and send you over to tonight's webinar that I was going to do live, but I also recorded it previous because I wanted to work through everything and make sure that it was as good as possible. And that's what I was doing while you guys were waiting for me to do a live webinar, because I had the time to do it. So the way that I do that, you guys, is I've been sending, I'm not going to get into a big teaching thing. Look, if I point up here, I have a lot of stuff up here from 17 years being online. And so what I started doing about a month ago was going, how do I get all of this stuff onto here? And then how do I get all that stuff onto here, which is your mouse, so that you could just do a plug and play click, and you could do the stuff that I do without knowing all the stuff that I know. And that is what the Cha-Ching Network is. And quite frankly, you're going to see on the video that I'm finishing building it out. I've been saying I'm going to launch it for the last couple of days, but it has gotten bigger and better and bigger and better, and I have different new software to put in there, and I have to get you guys to give me some information, and I've been trying to figure all that out, and then I have to hit replicate. So here's how it's going to work. All you guys that are beta testers, you're done. You're paid for. When you see the $1,200 order button, forget about it. You're paid for. All you guys that are here on this event, Forget the $1,200 order button. In the 10-minute video, you're getting ready to get a coupon code. I also built several levels in. I got 3 levels into the Cha-Ching network that I didn't know I was going to have to do. So I'm actually working on it, building it, and there's stuff forming right now. Okay, so that I can end this in the next minute. The Cha-Ching network will build your list like you've never built it before. And from now on, all your advertising is going to go to one place, and that is your Cha-Ching network. And you're going to be able to advertise out of there, phone broadcast, text message, and email. And you're going to be able to do it from your cell phone anytime you want, from any place you want, whether you're on your way to the movies, at a coffee shop, or at your friend's house. Also on the Cha-Ching network, your phone, you can download the ringtone, and every time you get an order, an interaction happening, your phone will go cha-ching, and you talk about people freaking out when your phone goes cha-ching, they go, what is that? And you tell them, they will order from you right then. And by the way, you will be out to lunch more often because you will have money to go out to lunch more often. Because when you have a list like I do of 70 or more thousand people in 20 or more countries, and you do a blast, then you do the stuff that you guys have seen me do. And I think 14, 15 international MLMs, I've been top 1 on 8 or 9 or 10 or 11, and top 2 or 3 or 4 on the rest. And I tell you, in the next 10-minute thing, the problem is going to be I'm going to be doing battle with a lot of you on the leaderboards once you get this Cha-Ching network. So what I don't want you to do is freak out because you're going to get in there and the whole the members area is not built and all that. You're going to see a video on tonight that is going to explain everything. And then you're going to be able to actually go there and log in and watch it happen. And you're going to be able to get your smartphone and see it. And we're all mobile. Look, you're going to be able to do your whole business right here. Right here. Then if you want to use, I'm putting other software, I'm putting some stuff in there that it's going to be my best work to date, and it's going to be the best thing you bought to date, I believe. So what I tell you in all of this stuff is you get into the Traffic Authority, and you guys got a discount too, any of you that bought a package. I guess gold and up, whatever it was, you get free, and those of you that just got a package will get a discount. Okay. So I'm still doing a lot of work and still getting a lot of that stuff ready. And I tell you on the webinar, it's going to be 7 more days till it's delivered. And that's because you have to go in and do some stuff. You have to pick your word that you want for your phone because you're going to do your broadcasting, and I didn't want to pick your word. And all this is going to be customized for you. And those of you guys that go in the Cha-Ching network, you'll have your own word, your own cell phone. I got business cards coming. I got to deal with the company that does online business cards. So if somebody asks you for your card, you can go, what's your phone number? And you just hit a thing and it'll text them. And when they open it up, it'll be your beautiful business card with all your information. It goes right, that has your video playing right. You guys have not seen anything like this. I'm so excited I can feel my head. It's probably because I got my head shaped too, but my head itches. I'm just like, oh, I'm so excited. That was scary. Huh? All right, so I'm going to be done. Let me go get your link, by the way. Let me figure out how to do. You guys can ask. It says, yeah, thanks, Paul, from Russ. Thanks from Willie. Bill says, I have video and sound. Willie and Russ, you're welcome, and you don't have any idea. Okay. Let me see. You're just going to look at my mug for a minute. Let me see what I got. Okay, so this is processing done. I need to hit publish. And this is for what? This is for the actual webinar. Okay, so this means in a couple of minutes when people come into the webinar, they're going to see, not this is what you guys see, but they're going to see the actual webinar that I recorded. Now I need to get the actual webinar for you guys. Let me see how to do that. I could have waited to do this, and knowing what I know now, I probably should have waited until tomorrow, but I'm still going to be able to get you guys in, and I'm closing it in 48 hours. The beta testers know I do this. I offer a big special and then I close it. So it's going to be closed. Let me see. How do I get your webinar to you. I think it already, I record on Screencast and then I upload and then render it and then upload to YouTube. So let me see what that looks like. Let me see what that looks like. You guys hang out. This will all be. All right, so my channel, and then I want my videos. I think you can just see my, there it is. Look at that, isn't that pretty? Oh, that's so good. All right, let me see if this is the right one. You guys are gonna love this. I'm excited.
Hey, you guys, Paul Darby
That's it.
here. And tonight I'm going to tie everything together in a big bow.
In a big bow. All right, so what I want to do is go put this on a web page and give you the web page. All right, so I need the link, and I am not going to be fancy. I am just going to stick it butt ugly page. I'm not going to embed it. I'm not going to make it pretty. I've got the link, but I don't want to read it to you guys because I could chat it to you, but let me just put it on a page and I'll give you the link to the page. Okay, I'll do it in HTML code, create. This will take me less than, than what. Okay, it's done. So now I want to make that bigger so you can read it. We'll make it 36, and I want to make it a clickable link. A clickable link. Clickable link. How do I do that? Oh, I'm so toast. I'm going to go take a 10-minute break. I'm done with this and regroup. All right. I'm so sorry I missed the webinar, you guys. That was lame. Okay, so I'm going to file save as, and I'm going to put go. How about go? How easy is that? Save. All right, now let me upload it to the server. Log in. All right, look. If there's a piece broken or something, I'm sorry. You can see I'm doing this at the on the fly. I'm connecting to the server right now, but I will close this out because, quite frankly, right now I've got the beta guys stuff to do, and now I'm going to have. Where do I stop it? I said I'd do it for 48 hours, but I don't think I'm going to. I'll just tell you right now, I'm not going to do it for 48 hours. So there's going to be some people see this webinar right now. You guys that are in free, good, you're in. But you'll see what information to do. And by the way, if the links aren't working when you get there, they will be soon because I'm at home working on this stuff right now. All right, so let me see if I'm live on the server. And I am, and log in. And get the word go. Okay. And now I just want to test it. Like I say, I hope you're just looking at my face and not at all. Not that I want you looking at my face, but because you don't, all this stuff that I've got opened is not real interesting. There we go. All right, so I'm going to type in go. That works. I'll go put this in chat and I'll read it to you and then you guys can. Why did you do that? Okay. Is it PHP? That's HTML. Just hang on. If you don't mind. It says it's not found. I also need to do, okay, so we're in the marketing platform on the server. Here's the Go page. Oh, how about you capitalize in the right place, dork face? Wow. Is that it? Okay, now does it work?
Hey, you guys, Paul Darby here. And tonight I'm going to tie everything together in a big bow for you.
Okay, it does work. So copy this, put it in the chat box, and then I can also read it to you guys. We find our chat box. Okay. All right. Now, here's what I'm saying to y'all. Thank y'all for being here. This is crazy, right? But I'm just like doing it as you're seeing it. And I thought I would be done. And then I said, no, let me record the webinar because some people will miss it. And I usually have 200 or 300 people start crying, oh, I couldn't make it. I couldn't make it. And I go, well, I can't just stretch it out. And I told you on the webinar too, I want to sell this for $1,200 and I will. And so for me giving it away and giving y'all coupons and doing all this, I don't want to do it for much longer. I mean, I'll do it because some of you guys actually show up and you wait an hour and you do all that, put up with crazy stuff for me. But as a general thing, when I launch out, I just as soon make money. So love you and glad to help you get a special, and that's the deal. So I'm going to type this into chat. And I'm going to say it. If you guys could wait 1 minute before you go, then I will close us out, and then you can go watch the webinar. But I have a couple more important things. So let me know, please, if you see the chat, if you see the link, just tell me yes. And if you don't see it, tell me no, because I want to make sure if you're on this call that you get that link. And then while I'm waiting, because there's a delay, let me close out by saying this. You know my email address. I will be in touch with you guys as I am building this. I will shut this off so nobody gets to use my coupon codes and all that stuff. And I have all of that done on this recording for you, and I'm going now to put it on the page. So you're going to see, you get to go do some stuff because I need you to tell me your call code and stuff like that. And you're going, I don't know that yet, but you will. Here's what I want to say. You're not going to have to learn a lot of work. I've got the work programmed in. What I have to do is finish building out a couple of boxes for you to input it. And then when I hit on my programming button, it will all do stuff for you. All right, so this says, yes, I see the link, and yes. Yeah, okay, good. Everybody here says yes. So here's how I'm going to close out. A whole bunch you get it free. You're going to find out. I mean, you paid something. You bought a big traffic program or you're in the beta program. A whole bunch of you are going to get it at a stupid low price, and I'm going to ask you for testimonials. It is not finished out yet. I have all the stuff done, but I have to put the rest of the pieces together. Tonight, at some time in the next 3 or 4 hours, it won't even be that long, I have the video rendering that I will put in there, and that will have you on a great start. And then I'm going to start fleshing out the membership area. The whole thing's built. I just have to put the stuff in. And then I'm going to be delivering these sites, your site, probably have your picture on it and just your business. It's just a ton of stuff. I just want to close out and not tell you all the stuff that you're getting ready to learn. Don't freak out if something doesn't work. I'm not going anywhere. I mean, I live here and I'm building this and I'm planning on it being really big. You know my email address, and I'll be in touch with you guys. I mean, we'll talk back and forth. I won't leave you hanging. And says the link's working. So with that, I'm just going to close out and go watch the webinar, then go get signed up for Cha-Ching. Use your coupon. I know you will, because why would you go, I won't use a coupon, I'd rather pay you $1,200, unless you want to do that, and that's fine. Okay. We got to take a 10-minute break. I'm just freaking out. This is really that good, though. Okay. I love you. Take good care. I'm going to end the broadcast. Go watch it. Have fun. And then send me an email. I'll be checking all night to talk to you guys. Okay, bye.